Chief is a family-owned, Nebraska-based company comprised of 7 diverse brands. Chief, trusted, tested, true.
Good morning, everybody, or rather, good night. It is 8:45 p.m. on Tuesday, October 17th. I brought dinner out to the field, still in the process of eating it, and I just kind of wanted to show you what we're working with here. That is bad corn. It's like the Stranger Things parallel universe out here. Little kittens trying to get into the house. They know where the good food is. Huh, Pepper? Good morning. It is Wednesday, October 18th. We harvested until 11 p.m. last night. Went to bed at 12:30. Now it is time to head back out to the field for another big day. The weather is really weird this morning. There's not a lot of moisture in the air. It feels pretty dry. It's like 45 degrees, I think, and it's supposed to get up to 75 degrees Fahrenheit today. I cannot believe we're already to the point in the year where the sun hasn't actually risen yet. It's 7:30 right now. The sun won't rise until 7:45. Do you guys remember when the first light of the day was at 5:45 a.m.? How you feeling this morning, Grant?
Tired. Please subscribe. I'm only doing this for you guys.
Leaving the fuel trailer here so everyone else can get the day started. Grant and I are taking our semis and their loads to town. Grant is taking our semi, and I have a hike down to the Freightliner. Look at how pretty that view is, though. I should have had him give me a ride. So we are at Chief. Grant is ahead of me, and he just got probed. Do you see that blue thing with the little white thing? It's essentially like a vacuum cleaner hose, and it takes it into the little scale house there so they can take a grain sample. It is very important that you are untarped before that. One time I was hauling to a different ethanol plant. Oh, little garage door's opening up for Grant. He can go in. I was at a different ethanol plant, and I was just waiting to get probed, and I wasn't untarped, and a lady had to come out and tell me to untarp my truck, and it was really embarrassing. Grant will pull in. I'll pull forward. Now that is a pretty truck. And what a cool trailer too. Ethanol plant is so interesting. So this little house, this is the scale and also the pit. My load is getting probed now. These past couple days we've been hauling to Chief, which you guys know is one of our channel sponsors, and so I know they sponsor me, but the people that I've dealt with here have been some of the nicest people ever to work with. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm driving a semi truck all day, it's really loud, it's bright. I have a tendency to get kind of grumpy, and just hauling here has been a joy. They are so fun, and I just really, really like Chief as a company, every single one of their divisions, and that's why I brought them on as a sponsor. I truly only bring on companies that I use and enjoy, and I think you guys should do the same. And Chief definitely checks all of those boxes. Right now, my haul is roughly an hour there and an hour back, which means there's kind of a lot of sitting in a day. And so last night I felt like I just needed to be active and move. So I ran a little under 4.5 miles, and I haven't run in quite some time, obviously, since I've been so busy with harvest, but I did it in 42 minutes. Pretty proud of myself, but I am paying for it today because sitting, I am sore. I got my scale ticket. I made sure that my traps were absolutely all the way closed. Now I can head back to the field, grab the full grain carts from last night, fill the truck up, head back to town. There's trucks getting filled with DDGs, that John Deere loader up there. That's the byproduct of ethanol production. Just get scooped up, put right over the side of the trailer. Let this guy get all situated before I pull ahead of him. Maybe we'll get to see him get loaded a little bit. There's that loader. That is messy, wet stuff. Right over the top. How cool. I think I'm gonna need to talk to the people at Chief and see if I can get you guys a tour of this place. Grant's got the combine started down there. This is the last grain cart that we filled last night. I am going to load my trailer now. Trash can is a little full in here. Need to do some serious cab cleanouts if we ever get a rain day. Usually I ask the truck drivers, hey, how do you like to be loaded? Do you want one pile in the front, 2 piles in the back, vice versa, whatever. But today, since I've loaded myself, Laura, how do you want your trailer loaded? That's so fun. Just use this hydraulic remote to put the auger a little bit closer to the trailer here. We want minimal grain splashing. Okay, I'm idled all the way down. I'm going to start my PTO up like that. I'm going to use this and open the gate and this to idle up just a little bit more. Crack the gate, idle up, get things going. I'm gonna rev up to about 1200 RPMs. And I open the gate to like 4 or 5. There's a lot of grain coming out of there. Got my trailer loaded just the way I like. Now I'm going to park this grain cart out of the combine and truck's ways, and it can be ready for Gage or Julie or Justin or Brandon or whoever comes out here next to run the secondary grain cart. Tarp the truck, head back to town. I keep saying tarp the truck. I mean tarp the trailer that's attached to the truck. Back again. I think it's just us hauling to this bin today. Fourth load getting dumped. I am getting a little bit tired. Honestly, the one thing that's really keeping me going right now is there's about 6 truck drivers and myself consistently on the same route since the first thing this morning till now. And we just keep like waving super frantically to each other every time we pass. And that truly just makes my heart. And like, I'm not just talking about like doing this, like we're all doing this, and I just love it. And at the ethanol plant, I was recognized as Aurora Farms by 2 different truck drivers, and that just made my heart so happy. I love living in the country. Full on combine, just roll it into the cheap ethanol plant. That's one way to save on trucking costs. So I was kind of joking, but nope, just roll it in. That is so funny. They're not going to the ethanol plant. They're going to harvest that field over there. It's just kind of funny to see a combine on a highway. I got 5 loads in, and I just got loaded again, but I'm not going to make it back there in time before they close. And we still have 7,500 bushels that need to be hauled in to the Chief location to fill our contract. So I'm going to save this load for tomorrow morning. We'll haul it in bright and early in the morning. 2 things. 1, there is so many fake accounts going around. 1, trying to scam you with like trying to get you to message them on Telegram for a prize. That's not me. And then 2, on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, there's hundreds of accounts that are stealing my videos and posting them under different names. And they'll even like say Aurora Farms, but they'll say like Aurora Farms 1. They'll have my same profile picture and everything, but that's not me. There's only 1 account that I use on each of those platforms. So just report them if you can. There's just really nothing I can do about it. So sorry about that. But then the other thing I wanted to mention is I am seeing your guys' comments, and some of them are so funny. Like, some of you guys are so clever, and just know that I really appreciate not only the kind things that you comment under my videos, but also the kind of clever remarks, or the person who is always marking where the cat content is. I don't know. I just know that I see them and I appreciate them. They're so funny. Getting topped off by Grant in the combine here. My goodness, Grant, stop! Ugh. In his defense, it's really hard to see out of the combine on the other side of the truck trailer. Come on, man. Unreal. I have the best crew welcoming me home. What a cutie pie. I know you guys are just here to see the kittens. You can't fool me. Did you find my Amazon package? Is that a yes? Little ranger kitty? These little guys have learned what the inside is. Oh, don't move. And now every time we open the door, they run inside. They're kind of getting chubby. They've got full tummies. Since Pepper was so picky about her food, she won't eat the cheap stuff. She only likes expensive cat food. I decided to spoil these little guys with expensive food too, and I think they've been loving it. They have round tummies in here. So precious. They want to say thank you very much for watching, because like I said, I know you guys are only watching for these kittens, so I appreciate it. We are almost to 500,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already subscribed, now's your chance to do that. Thank you for following along on me and Grant's daily harvest videos. They've been so fun to make for you guys. We've got a lot more to come, so stay tuned. See you in the next one. Bye! Come here! It's like a cat mountain. Come here!
They're gonna bite your finger. They're hungry.
I'll go give them some food.
Jump, little guy, jump.
I think I might be a crazy cat lady.
Look at them all.